Here we are again! Time for more one-shot, and time for way more reading, judging by the look of this entire place. So, let's get to it. Welcome back. Thank you, Nico. Let's first start by talking to George. Well, since you're already here, it'd be rude for me to tell you to leave. Didn't you do that last time or something? I can't quite remember. Do you, got any questions about books? You know, books, weird books, strange books, books with clovers on the cover? Nothing like that? Doesn't ring a bell. Never heard of it. Or you can read something here, I don't care. Is she like a tsundere? Just don't make a mess. Well, since you're already here, yeah, it's basically directly saying, you idiots, if you have the book, talk to me about it right the fuck now. But I am not going to do that, not yet anyway. Oh man, I wonder, cause like, again, this is not something you need to do. This book is not part of the main storyline. I mean, maybe it is, maybe it changes something, but you don't need to do it. And then, if I just go and read books and find out why I'm even here in the first place, what is going to happen with a book? Can I then talk about it? I'm going to assume I can, so let's just go with that. Also, kind of weird that Nico isn't talking to her about the giant, the robot, that just said, like, go find the library, and then I said, I'm here because a robot told me to find the library, and then the receptionist went, you have to ask the head librarian, and then I don't do that for some reason. Looks like a printer. Looks like a scanner. The computer screen says something about updated data. Oh god, really? Wait, updated databases. Okay, that's not it. That's not... This game is older than the whole, like, we have updated your privacy policies thing that went on, right? That is not what that is referring to. That would be way too, like, insignificant and topical, but I don't know. Small bed. I guess she lives here. I mean, this game was released in, like, 2016, I think? So it's got a couple years, but not that much, or like 1.5 years or something similar. These boxes are full of loose papers and notebooks. What? You ain't never seen manuscripts before? That's what books look like before they get published, kid. I see. Do you help him publish books? Well, duh. Why do you think I have literal mountains of his manuscripts here? He just wouldn't stop sending me things. Like, man oh man does that guy work fast. I just couldn't keep up. But one day he just stopped. About time, I would say. But it's also weird since it's him. But, worst part of all? Even after he stopped bombarding me, the piles of material I have on hand never seem to get any smaller. It's like the boxes are magically filling themselves back up every time I turn around. What is even happening? Are you okay? No! Oh jeez, I should never have pride. Don't touch that! I have to finish this by the end of the week! Oh, sorry. People are literally lining up to read his books. Oh? What does he write about? What doesn't he write about, period? Hey George, I just wrote about the entire universe while you were here, while you were taking a coffee break. It's several million volumes. Where does that guy get all that free time? Exclamation mark times 3. Work, 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 work. Work, work. Sorry, I had to. Warcraft 3? No one? Okay, never mind. Even the painting is books. Nope, nothing. The fridge is full of bottled water and takeout boxes. Okay. There's a black clover symbol on the cover of this book. Hey, and this other book has a clover on its spine, and the rest of these books too. Are they all about clovers? What? Of course not. That's just how the author marks his work. Oh? Because he has to keep up with his mysterious persona. I don't know why there's, like, squigglies instead of quotation marks, but fine, I guess. He's never even told me his name. Wait, so he wrote all of these books? Deep breath. Yes. Yes, he did. Everything that I ever helped him publish is here. What? You want to read them or something? Yes? No? Of course I do. Well, what are you waiting for? Oh. Oh, so we can do it again. And let all my hard work go to waste? Fine. Well, I definitely do. And she's kind of stalking me. I bet she secretly wants me to, like... She wants to hear all of my opinions on the books, so she's constantly moving closer to see what I think. Work, work, work. Yeah, that's nothing. Just the same. Same. Whoops. Well, now I'm saying no. I'm just gonna say no. Yeah, all of this is not different. Aha. A box full of notebooks. It's a bookshelf. It's a bookshelf. It's a bookshelf. Alright, well, let's get to reading, I suppose. A book is poking out from the shelf. Another fruitful visit to the great prophet today. She seemed high in spirits. She told me that she saw another glimpse of the Messiah's arrival, more vivid than ever before. The Messiah will wake up in a dark house. I did. She said the vision included lights from a window and the sound of footsteps on wood floor. Regrettably, she is unsure of the house's location. Rachis was also present at the meeting. I ended up visiting his house later and we swapped notes. He has been very vigilant on recording the prophet's day-to-day musings, and his writing has been significantly more legible lately. His children were endearing as ever. The older child, Calamus, has expressed an interest in reading. I offered to teach him, as I did his father. I see. So, this is Calamus and, oh, what was her name again? Alula, I think? Their father. Makes sense. And that's it. Okay, that was pretty short. I was expecting, like, multi-pages for every single one. A book is poking out. Ah, this looks like a sketchbook of some sort. I see. Okay. So I guess it's year 910. Huh. And there's 45 months in a year here for some reason. Wednesday. Another still life of some objects on my desk. Still not very good, but Silver can recognize the objects at least. Thursday. Various sketches. Practice. Oh, yeah, that's less reading than I was expecting, to be honest. Hey! I think this book is actually about clovers! Although its pigmentation is primarily black, the leaves display incredible iridescence when exposed to sunlight. I see. Wait, did I ever try equipping the sun and shining it on the clover? Oh man, I can't remember if I did that. That is a very interesting thing. We can go and try it, because the grower, plant guy, he had some black clovers, but I feel like I did try it there, but just not in the barrens. These curious plants are most resilient, and can even thrive in the metallic sand and harsh climate of the barrens. In the glen, it can also grow directly on top of the moss layer without competing with the moss for resources. Radiocarbon dating of fossils suggests that these plants may be the first life forms to colonize our world. Oh, okay. That's neat, I guess. And yeah, that's it. Guess I'll check it one more time just in case, and no, nothing. And the last one, at least for now. And she doesn't say anything about that, but hey, it's the Prophet Bot. Thankfully, Dr. Silverpoint's team was able to replicate our prototype. On the right is an updated sketch of some of the modifications of the external design. More importantly, we used a radically different architecture for the microprocessor due to limited resources this time, but it still should be capable of delivering the late Prophet's message. I see, so Prophet Bot was made after the actual Prophet died. The team suggested that taming was a lost cause. Huh, blue phosphor. Rounder look. Is it rounder? Redesigned internal audio receptor. Compatible with longer clothing. Why does it need longer clothing? Why does it need clothing at all? When it's just a profit? Just because it has to look the part? Wireless signal amplifier. And again, that's it. Just one single page. Frankly, I'm a little bit disappointed. I was expecting more, game. I was expecting like at least 3 pages per book. And yeah, she doesn't say anything now. So let's just check out the back room. Oh, and it's a bed. There actually is a bed in this area, not just the top of the thing. So the city has been like the most... There's been the most stuff to do here. We've been in the city for a long time, and I was thinking, oh, when you do the one-shot achievement, that might be a bit tough to only have one bed upstairs. But you can, since you can't go up there again, you can just skip using the bed altogether the first time you're through the city, and then just like do a bunch of stuff down here, and then head back up and sleep there. So now you have 2 opportunities to do that, so yeah, you can actually save pretty frequently. It's possible that I can actually do the one-shot thing legit and on camera. I guess we'll see when we get there. It would probably be like the last thing I try or something. It's a stack of blank papers. And again, boxes full of manuscripts. A book on the ground. Aha! But she deeply believed in the multiverse theory. Regarding alternate versions, she likened the probability to the rolling of dice. Recently, I found that theory easier and easier to believe, but I could not describe it very well back then. Nevertheless, I still wrote it to the best of my abilities. After all, it felt only right to honor her this way. There are 6. Which one did you encounter? I actually think I know. Oh, I just got an achievement and I actually see the pop-up. Bookworm. Yeah, that I've never seen the achievement pop up before. And maybe I just haven't been looking at the right side of my other monitor, but I'm pretty sure it hasn't popped up and it's doing it now. So great. Got that. That was just like reading all the books in the library. Cool. So I think I heard something vague about this that I didn't understand way back then. I don't know when I saw it, but now I think I understand. So what this means is that there actually are like different versions of George, I think. There was something about that. And like depending on chance, it's like a different personality or something like that. So I guess I got the tsundere. And maybe, I mean, you have to play the game more than 6 times in order to actually see all the personalities. And I wonder, like, what causes it then? Is it like the start of a run? Or is it when you enter for the first time? Could I guess we'll have to try that. Like, if I load a backup from before I entered this room and I just enter again, will she say the same thing? And if she does, what if I, like, go out and do something, just walk around a bit? Maybe it's a step counter, maybe it's like a time thing. I don't know. There could be many different things to determine what she would actually be like. And yeah, I can't go past here, so I don't want to sleep right now, but I definitely do want to sleep eventually, just to have the dream and stuff. Maybe we can do that at the end of the episode. So now, what do I even do? Like, if you didn't have the book, what do you do at this point? Because you don't have to have the book, right? I'm almost certain you don't need to have the book. Right? When did we get the book? How did we get the strange journal? Found in the Barrens. Where did we get this? I kind of can't remember. I just know it was like something that I felt wasn't actually necessary to do? Or was it just in... Maybe I've been wrong this entire time and it was in the safe? Did I get the journal from there? And did I have to take it? Because I guess in that case it makes sense, but that means there's a lot of other weird stuff, like, why is this the main thing you do in the entire game? I don't even know. But I guess we'll talk about it. Oh! I have this book. I think it's written in some sort of words I don't recognize? Oh? Let me see. Oh. Of course. Of course! More work for George. Fine. Hey, kid. Nico. Looks like I'm gonna have to translate this for you. Might take a while. Alright. Yawn. Excuse me. I know that feel, kid. I've been tired once too. I haven't had a good night's sleep in weeks. Yawn! That's not good. You know what? I have a guest room in the attic down the hall. Oh, go take a nap. Oh no, just looking at you getting tired is making me tired. Shit. Now this is a problem here. Because now I want to go back and actually try to sleep. Am I gonna have to do my backup magic again? I think I might. Alright, one moment. I don't think this is a good time for a nap, Shelag. I see. So that's it. That's all it says. Great, now we know, and now I quit again. And now we're back again. Yawn. What? Couldn't find it? It's down the hall and upstairs. Just go take a nap. Translating's gonna take a while anyway. Yawn. Okay. What if I don't? Yes, I do wanna read. Let me read instead. And if I leave, I can just leave. Alright. Okay. So that's kind of it. Have a nice day. I mean, we could go and talk to Kip, I guess, but there's not really much else to do, so sure, guess I'll go take a nap. Alright. Enjoy your nap, Nico. Are we finally gonna... Maybe the game is just gonna quit now, like, on its own. That would make sense, if it quits on its own and then we wake up to another dream again, because I was gonna say, what if it's like the first ever dream that you just get into right away? But I doubt that's gonna happen. It's probably gonna be a forced quit. I'm a little tired from walking. Is it alright if I take a nap? No. Ah, well, I suppose there's more work to do. Okay, never mind. And the game quits. Yep, okay. And we launch it again. Oh, I don't even see it. There we go. And you don't even see it. There we go. And she's eating pancakes again, as always. And then something is broken? What is that? Oh no. It's a nightmare. Oh, the light bulb is broken. I see. Are we gonna wake up to a broken light bulb now? No. Okay. Hey, Shelag? I guess you saw my dream. Yep. It was... Come on, let's go. Okay, we should get going now, Shelag. So it's like a premonition kind of thing. I don't know. The light bulb has already been dark once, but hasn't been broken, I suppose. And yeah, she still says the same thing. Hello! There, finally! The translation is done. Oh! That was faster than I thought. Well, yeah! You've been asleep for hours! Oh. No, I haven't. I've been asleep for like 2 minutes. I guess time works differently in Nico's world. Anyway, it looks like this journal was meant for Shelag. That's me. Hello. Oh? Here, read it yourself. Greetings, Shelag. If you can finally read this, that means you are near the tower. The tower is the domain of an elusive entity. This being is connected to the world. For now, you can think of it as the spirit of the world. It has no physical form, but it can communicate through computers and other machinery. I see, PC guy. Finally, we know what it is, kind of. You know who I'm talking about, of course. When you first arrived here with our savior, it no doubt contacted you right away. Through its own means, the entity will guide the both of you to the tower. The entry room is at the tower's base. Not only do you need the sun there, but also 3 pieces of the previous sun. The savior will not be able to do anything there. You, Shalag, on the other hand, look at the pattern on the floor. Do as it says. The window will be gone, so you need to bring it back. What? Okay, but the pattern was like an X. The window will be gone, like OneShot's game window will probably... Oh! You quit the game inside the tower! Oh my god, that's fucking genius. Oh, that's so cool. What if you do that early, though? I'm gonna have to try that too, like load an earlier backup as soon as I got down to the bottom of the tower, or like the city, and just go there and quit the game, and just see what happens. That makes so much sense! Holy shit. That's all there is. Someone tore out the other pages. Did you do this? No! Then you're on your own, kid. I'm not sure what window means here. Maybe Shalag will have to figure that one out. They're even kind of dropping hints like, window? What does that mean, huh? Think about it. Right. By the way, what does it mean by 3 pieces of the previous sun? Yeah, that I actually don't know. What could that mean? I only have this sun. Do I have to explain everything? Sigh. It's just a fancy word for objects containing yellow phosphor. Oh, really? Okay, you know, stuff that glows yellow. Oh, I do have a piece of amber and a feather. They fit the description, right? I see, so it's amber from the glen, or from the barrens, feather from the glen, and then from this place, maybe George will have something. Yeah, but you only have 2 of them. So that's why we can't do the save and quit earlier, maybe. And they're super rare, so it's not like you're gonna find something like that on the ground. Right. Okay. Here, you can have this. It's her head! Oh my god, she ripped off her head! Oh, it looks kinda like you. What? Never seen a dice before? A die, excuse you? No. I mean, yes. I mean, it's just... Never mind. So, yeah. Need anything else? I'm good, thank you. Off you go, then. Don't screw this up, okay? What, you need me to explain again? Fine. The journal says that you have to go to the small room at the base of the tower while holding 3 pieces of the previous sun. Since you already have those, you must stand in the room and wait for Shalag to do something about the floor patterns and the windows. Alright, that makes sense. Thank you. Well, bye. And that's it. Yep. Just have to be very obvious about it, I guess, but that's a pretty neat puzzle, I suppose. And we now have... Duh! A die with glowing dots. I'm just trying to think. Is there anything else we could do at the moment? Wait, show the die to her. Nope, that didn't work. Can we show the die to anyone? Yeah, no. Nothing really. I'm kind of just postponing it. And holy shit, I should probably end the episode. I wasn't really thinking about that. Yep. I guess we'll do that, and we'll continue with this next time. Might be the end of the game, for all I know. I don't know if the tower is gonna be like a massive thing, or if it's just the end sequence. Who knows? But we'll find out next time. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye!